Hey, what's up you guys? It's Bree and welcome back to another video. And this is what my setup looked like 3 years ago, and this is what it looks like now. And you guys have been wanting me to give you an updated setup tour for a while, so I figured we'd go ahead and do that today. But before we start, if you guys have never seen me before, hi, hello, welcome. Go and check out the other content, and if you like it, please like and subscribe. But let's go ahead and get right into the tour, shall we? For the PC, we have the G48 pre-built PC, and I know you guys are going to give me a ton of shit for having a pre-built PC, but honestly, for what it is, the performance, chef's kiss. See, it actually has the Intel Core i7 with the 10700K 3.8 GHz processor and the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3070 graphics card. And honestly, I absolutely love NVIDIA as a brand, and like I said, this computer's performance, I've had almost zero lag with every single game that I've played. And for the monitor, we have the LG 24-inch Full HD monitor with the AMD FreeSync with a refresh rate of 75 Hz and a 1 millisecond MBR response time. And this monitor is connected to my PC tower, and honestly, I've had no problems with this monitor, and compared to the other ones that I've used, I actually really enjoy it. For the microphone, I use the Yeti Snowball that's connected via USB also to the PC tower, and eventually I would prefer a microphone that's connected via hardware versus software, but we're getting there. For the camera, I use my Sony a6400, and compared to the webcam that I used to use, this one, the quality is a million times better. And I connect it using a Vivitar USB video capture card in order to connect it to my PC, so I get quality like this just from a USB connection. And I'd love to get another cam eventually to have other POVs for streams and things like that, but this one will do for now. It also has full autofocus, and for not having a secondary lens on it, it blurs out the background relatively well, and honestly, I just love how it looks. And now, something that I use mainly only for streaming is my Elgato Stream Deck. I typically use it to switch scenes and mute my mic, but I have kept my mic muted for the majority of the beginning of my streams way more times than I'm willing to admit. So for my keyboard, I use the On Gaming mechanical keyboard with blue switches, and it's cheap for what it is, but it's a decent keyboard. And for the mouse, I use the Razer Death Adder gaming mouse at 6400 DPI. And for the lighting, I use two ring lights from Walmart, but I can turn up the brightness and I can actually switch from warm, cool, and neutral toned light. And I typically go for the warm tone light just because I really like the vibes. For my speakers, I use the Logitech S120 speakers in black, and even though they don't look like the best of speakers, I've had them for forever and they haven't failed on me yet. And full disclosure, I'm not partnered by any of the brands that you guys have seen in this video so far, but your guys' support has allowed me to get a lot of the equipment that you have seen here. So for those of you that have supported, subbed, donated, whatever, I appreciate you guys and your support on my content creation journey, and I love y'all so very much. And for consoles, when I use them, I have an Xbox One and a PS4, and I connect them to the PC using another Vivitar USB video capture card and use Bluetooth to connect my TV as a second monitor. And for other equipment that I use day to day, obviously there's my headphones, which are the Razer Kraken gaming headset with a retractable microphone. And that's pretty much everything, but for programs, I use the Adobe Creative Suite using Premiere for my editing and Photoshop for my thumbnails, and obviously we use Discord for any of the in-game chat that we have. And believe it or not, all of the equipment that we have is actually connected to the one PC tower, and I would love to have a 2 PC setup eventually, as well as make some little upgrades around the setup, but for now, compared to what we had, I'm really proud of what we have now. And if you guys want to see more behind the scenes content like this, where I'm just showing you a little glimpse of my content creation process, please let me know down in the comments below. And I will see y'all next time. Bye guys.